to the 85th anniversary of the New York Metropolitan chapter of Jack and Jill of America. Tonight we celebrate 85 years of impact and service, honoring our past, inspiring our future, and proving that we only get better with time.
And that is the spirit of Jack and Jill, honoring the past by ensuring that the generations ahead have the support and the resources that they need to succeed. We have the distinct pleasure of honoring 4 extraordinary individuals whose inspirational work has profoundly enriched our community. As the African proverb goes, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Tonight, we gather not just as individuals, but as a community, an unapologetically Black community.
We also celebrate our Metropolitan mother members, whose year-round commitment ensures our children stay engaged, inspired, and ready to embrace endless possibilities.
Gracious and loving God, we come before you this evening with hearts full of gratitude as we celebrate 85 years of the Metropolitan chapter of Jack and Jill of America. Tonight, we honor the vision and dedication of our founder, Margaret Green, whose faith and determination in 1939 gave birth to a chapter that has since shaped the lives of thousands of parents and children.
As the president of the Metropolitan chapter of Jack and Jill of America, Inc., I'm humbled to lead an organization that carries such a proud legacy. Education is at the core of our mission, and through our partnerships with schools, we continue to ensure that children have access to a brighter future.
85 years ago, a group of visionary mothers in this very city planted a seed that would grow into a powerful legacy. One rooted in love, leadership, and the unwavering commitment to nurturing the next generation of African American leaders.
Since 2016, the Metropolitan Chapter's Boost Scholarship has provided essential resources to students and supported community service projects that help shape the future leaders of tomorrow. We are proud to introduce 2 of our incredible Boost scholars, Aaliyah Davenport, attending Columbia University, and Jeremy Williams, attending Yale University.
Good evening, everyone. I hope your evening has been going well. My name is Aaliyah Davenport, and I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York. I'm a senior at Columbia University studying political science and African American studies on the pre-law track, aspiring to be a civil rights lawyer and shape social politics for my community. As a first-generation student, the Boost Scholarship has supported me in my leadership aspirations and encouraged me through every feat or obstacle in college.
Good evening. My name is Jeremy Williams, and I'm a senior at Yale, majoring in ethics, politics, and economics. I'm a lifelong New Yorker, and after graduating, I plan on pursuing a career in public service, specifically working on political campaigns for Democratic candidates. Since Jack and Jill is an organization of moms who want the best for their children, I will always be grateful and thankful for the support from this community. Thank you all so much for coming tonight to raise money for the scholarship and helping other students like me.
I am thrilled to be here to celebrate the meaningful work of Jack and Jill of America and recognize tonight's honorees. I'm honored to kick off tonight's recognition and to present the Corporate Visionary Award to my friend and colleague, Leslie Williams Morris.
Those of you who know me well know that I'm very much inspired by mission and purpose. It informs the work that I do and how I spend my time, and the people and the communities that I invest in. And the work of Jack and Jill of America that we're doing to prepare our future leaders is absolutely critical, especially now. We can't stop, won't stop. And I'm proud to support this organization and everything that it stands for.
If you don't already know the story of Yusef Salaam, don't stop at the bio. Read his book, Better Not Bitter. I always say he is one of the most whole people I have ever met. Many of us have pains and brokenness, but despite all the things that he's been through, he is a whole man. And so I am so incredibly proud to present the Jack and Jill Metro Courage and Redemption Award to Dr. Yusef Salaam.
One day while I was in Clinton, Dannemora, and I was walking to the mess hall, I felt this overwhelming desire to write poetry. And I asked someone to give me a napkin. And I wrote until I couldn't write anymore. This, I have to admit, is the only poem that I never revised. And it's simply titled, I'll Meet You in Between Venus and Mars. In between Venus and Mars is the center of our attraction. Of those connected to the stars, hardly a fraction. It behooves man to work for the day when this will all end. Life is mortal, so follow the ways of those heaven sent. Awaken and receive that which will give you life, or remain horizontal and never begin the flight. For the solution, I'll descend from amongst the stars, and I'll meet you in between Venus and Mars.
It's a pleasure to be here with all of you as we celebrate tonight's 85th anniversary of the Metropolitan chapter of Jack and Jill of America. This award is bestowed to a young professional who has achieved an inspiring and dynamic career trajectory. It is given to someone who represents the future, a young leader who is not just making an impact in their career, but also paving the way for others. Nikki embodies this spirit in every single way. And so it is with immense pride and joy that I introduce you to this year's Next Gen Icon Award recipient. Please join me in celebrating and welcoming to the stage the remarkable Nikki Stokes-Thompson.
To be receiving the Next Gen Icon Award at an event dedicated to leadership and community service for African American youth means a great deal to me. We are at a critical moment in our history where we must collectively celebrate and uplift each other to ensure that our culture is not lost and our light is not dimmed.
When AC asked me to present this award to her over a month ago, I said, wow, what a privilege. Because there are hundreds of people who would have wanted to be up on this stage tonight to do this for her. But as I was looking at what an exceptional mother was, it kind of closely aligned, Kelly, to what an exceptional executive is. An exceptional mother is someone who has vision for day one. So AC, congratulations on this exceptional award because you are exceptional.
I love to say this quote that inspires me by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He says, if you can't run, then walk. Finish it for me. If you can't walk, then crawl. And if you can't crawl, you gotta keep it moving. We must make progress. Keep it moving. It is our obligation, those of us in this room, to keep it moving day by day, step by step, so that the future for young people, the next generation, our children, the underserved in the world, can have a right to thrive and be seen in the world. So I challenge all of us, take action and keep it moving.